Together, we will usher in a generation of change. And if we embrace this brave new course, rather than fleeing from it, we can respond to oligarchy and authoritarianism with the strength it fears, not the appeasement it craves. After all, if anyone can show a nation betrayed by Donald Trump how to defeat him, it is the city that gave rise to him. And if there is any way to terrify a despot, it is by dismantling the very conditions that allowed him to accumulate power. This is not only how we stop Trump, it's how we stop the next one. So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
I mean, seeing it like this is just different than how we were able to watch last night. Like, I'm like fighting back tears slightly. It's just incredible to see this, this response to Donald Trump from this city, this courage.
Well, it's also courage, but I mean, this is a really important, in addition to him basically saying to Trump, F you, bring it, we're ready, which I think, frankly, New Yorkers, I think when they bring the federal troops, and they will, and they may actually do it, even sooner, not just because Mamdani won, but because Democrats ran the board in the way that they did, they're going to have to sort of like juice whatever their plans were.
Make an example.
Make an example, but also they want to create chaos.
Yeah.
What they want is images of fighting and this and that, because they think that will in turn drive their voters out to maintain control. I mean, that's the sort of like old recipe. Whether that works or not is another question. But what's really interesting that Mamdani is talking about here, that I think is, to the extent that there's a contrast between his win and Spanberger and Cheryl's win, just because that's what, the media is sort of setting up that issue. And there is, I mean, there were wins last night for every part of the Democratic Party. But I think the differences in there is not just in him saying, bring it, Donald Trump, F you. Because I think to some extent, they're all saying that. The difference comes in when he says the conditions that allowed him to accumulate power, saying that the problem of Trump predates Trump.
Right. To prevent the next one.
To prevent the next one.
Yes.
And again, like on both sides of it, Trump is just the guy who's in that slot now. But there were conditions that were created prior to Trump being here that naturally led to Trump. And there could be, those conditions need to be addressed.